Welcome back to Greedfall, the Dying World. In the last episode, we really kind of helped out our companions a lot. We did 2 of Sybil's quests. We also had an intimate scene with Sybil, as she is now enamored by me. I didn't actually go through. I just ended the last recording, so I didn't end up going through any of this stuff. But I'll do that in a minute. But we also, so for Sybil, we basically tried to go after the people who were trying to assassinate her, and they ended up killing her parents. And we found out that it was Octave, her cousin, Octave DeVesp, that was trying to kill Sybil. So we found proof of that, brought it to the Dorsays, and they were trying to have Prince DeVesp rein in his son, who then kidnapped us, put us in a thing to try and get us to starve. We escaped, fought him, almost killed him, but his father interrupted and he sent him away through somewhere, I don't remember where it was. So yeah, and we went and saw her dead parents and had a moment there. Not the intimate one, that was a different part. And then we helped Neelon, and we freed some of the Black Olgs that were enslaved in Olima from the Black Olg clan. And then we continued on the main quest. We went and spied on whatever the fuck his name was. Yeah, we went and spied on him. Fausta tried to kill him mid thing there, and she ended up getting captured while me, Sybil, and Ludwig got away. So now we got to go help her from prison. But first, we have to perform the ritual that Mev told us to perform. So what do we need? We need alchemy level 1. It's wild. I can get that. Hold on. Isn't there an alchemy level 2 somewhere? No, there's just alchemy level 1. Alright, we'll do that. Alright. Sacred herbs, amethyst fever, and animal saliva.
I have everything Mev told me was required to successfully perform the Anatella's Fair.
Alright. Perfect. With everybody ready, all that remains return to the cave in the Escara region. Okay. Well, I gotta upgrade everybody and change this back. And I will see you guys there once I'm done with all this and I saw all this shit, because I don't need it. Okay, now I've already skipped past 10 minutes of this episode because I'm too busy fucking around with my inventory. Alright, we're back to where it all began. There's animals here. Hey fellas, what are you guys doing here? Kind of annoying, you know, we kind of came here to do a ritual, and you guys are stopping that from happening, and I don't really appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, just kicking some ass. I should have done that before the moves, because I think I do more damage to people that are bleeding with the square move. Easy kills, easy kills. Alright. Let's do this shit.
The head has been honorably prepared and placed. We may now begin the ritual.
Alright, here we go.
Ato olcam frangi e brandi ole hanememen. Ades dama harmam. Linquid dam da veru evridanas te hanemo avelu data lugedan. Close data hauan buledi data ragam kengu entagamem. Qua en anemam harsa eniedi.
Oh.
My dear, you gave us quite the scare. You'd fallen into a sort of catatonic state that made us think you might be dying.
I'm well. Even if I am exhausted and disorientated, what I felt is difficult to describe.
Oh, you're all here.
I was laden. Suddenly I felt my body shredded in an explosion of terrific rage. Then I was that rage, and I became something else. I was immense. My roots digging into the depths of the earth, my peaks touching the sky. But I was wounded and full of hatred, and then I saw myself. Tiny. Sitting here, as if hiding in a shard of my past powerful greatness.
It was violent. Terribly so. The spirit of the continent. Gakan is of a completely different nature than on Milfrichtemen. A vengeful and destructive will devours it entirely. I am not surprised that anyone binding with it is transformed immediately.
That's it. I was all of Gakan. And I was full of infinite suffering, as if thousands of needles were piercing my skin. I felt violated and dying, as if some horrifying illness had infected me.
I sensed in my mountaintops the place where I wanted to bond. Something there continued to draw from my power.
You're describing this as if you truly felt it. I am so sorry for you. It must have been horrible.
You're going to need to rest after this. Did you see anything that could help us anticipate Kernaz's next movements?
Yes. Other than the caverns, I felt certain places as if they were my own internal organs beating with energy. I suppose that these are places of power. Places where bonding rituals might be performed as well.
I know this might be a stupid question, but do you think you could locate them?
Would you know how to find your heart? Yes. I felt where they can be found. One of them we know already. It's the one on the lands of the congregation, near the border with your country. There were others beyond there. I don't know how they are called, but I could show them to you on a map.
I suggest we notify the Dutan Embassy to ensure that these powerful places are properly guarded.
Excellent idea, Ludwig. Even if it would be risky for Kernaz to send men directly into the heart of enemy territory.
Agreed. Since it only requires a small detachment of men to create one of these creatures, surveillance would not hurt.
Alas, there were also several on these lands. And these could be easily exploited by the General. There were two twins. One a great cousin to the north of Olima. A cancer in my flesh. And the other touched my peaks. I imagine that it's a mine near another site of ruins in the mountains. There was another to the north, still within my entrails, near a long, wet scar.
You're speaking of the Tyne Canal, I think. There are numerous Astrian ruins in the region. This place must be one of them.
That is possible. There were so many, my head is spinning. Concerning the twin sites, I believe the one in the mountain heights is where Nilan bonded himself. We know there was a mine nearby. That's probably the other twin site. It was leaking pus. Much more wounded than the others.
Till, Safia, do you know this mine?
That would be an old copper mine. I think it's abandoned.
I concur. Production was stopped years ago. The copper was eventually depleted after centuries of exploitation.
Yet, still I sensed that something was going on there. We should go and see.
I agree. I felt the same thing. As if something were stretching me.
Kernaz chose this place to continue his research, and it will be heavily guarded.
And your vision of the ruins near the border?
It was a place like the others. I just recognized it more easily because we had been there. Great battles were fought there in ancient times, weren't they?
Yes. The war between the Empire and the Free Cities, supported by the Congregation, spilled over all the way to those lands. The earth must still be drenched in the blood of the poor soldiers who perished there.
Yes. There was so much blood spilled.
Perhaps. But we went there and a ritual was already performed. It wouldn't seem an urgency to return.
Yes. It's to the mines that we should go first. Something is going on there.
Alright. I have the vision. Make the Iron Anatelis. Alright, we have a whole lot of shit to do. Okay, we received a reply from Father Pius. So... let's go get Fausta out. If we can. I suppose I can just go back to the ship. It's easier that way. Alright. Oh, Vita's got something to say.
I'm glad you came to see me. I'd like you to come with me, so we can put an end to this business concerning my mother. I've had time to think about what we've discovered. About the fact that my father gave the order to sink a ship that was transporting a diplomat. I want to understand why he did it. To do that, we need to question the Imperial Ambassador. Would you be willing to go with me to Peren?
Of course.
Of course. Let's go. I'm also curious to find out the reasons for what happened.
Thank you. Your help and support mean a lot to me. Let's set a course for the embassy.
Of course, ask her what she teach you to understand the sea.
After the ritual I conducted, I wondered if the ocean also had a spirit. Like our island or this continent. I would like to find out, but I would need a guide. Someone who could teach me the language of the sea. Would you help me?
Of course. I'd be happy to. But I am not a Donegad. How would I know what to teach you?
Tell her that you'll find out together. Tell her that you trust her instincts. Tell her that it doesn't matter as long as you're with her.
Let your captain's instinct guide you. I'm sure that it will lead us in the right direction.
That's very kind. I suppose I'm willing to try then. But I admit that I don't really know where to start.
We'll find out. Alright, so we gotta do a quest for her. Anything else from anybody? No. So now it's her quest that we gotta do, so we gotta head to Peren. Oh, let me see what this reply is first. I could probably go and get Fausta first, but I've already accepted this quest and I'll be able to take Alvida out of my thing. So, about Fausta, I'll return with further information. According to my sources, it would be wise to go to the barracks where there's an entrance leading to the prison walls. However, I'd recommend you scout the area first. Please be aware that security has been stepped up to prevent any escape attempts by Fausta. Please be advised that this undertaking won't be without risk, as they expect us to attempt to come to her aid. Okay, well, we'll do that in a minute, as we are going to go and do this shit for Alvida. Okay, so technically we have two different things to talk to her about. I'm going to hopefully only talk to her about the one that I'm doing currently with Alvida. I'll just throw me into any animation or anything.
You're back.
Ask her about the sites linked to the Dutan Empire. Ask her about the diplomat ship that was sunk.
Have you heard about the ship that sank a few years ago?
Yeah, it's vague.
An Alliance diplomat was on board, en route for negotiations.
That's a well-kept secret. The mission was highly classified.
May I answer the ambassador?
Yeah, go ahead.
Madam Ambassador, my mother captained the vessel that sank the diplomat ship. She was so horrified she let herself die in a storm, though the order came from her commander. Her commander was taking orders from someone I wished to meet. I must understand why this happened.
You just confessed that your mother, a Naut, sabotaged our peace negotiations?
My friend chose honesty, Your Grace. It's delicate, but we must learn the truth.
I'd also like to get to the bottom of this matter. For decades, we'd been hoping to negotiate a truce, or even a peace treaty. We knew it would be complicated. Not everyone was in favor. It became a state secret when the Alliance negotiators' ship sank.
Who gave the order? You said people didn't want peace.
I don't have names. Anyone whose business is war could be responsible. The Guard, the Nauts themselves, the Congregation for Profit, or even Ptolemy to keep an ally. And factions within the Empire and the Alliance.
Conflicts generate profit, but business is better in times of peace. I doubt the Congregation is involved.
Thank you for sharing, Your Grace.
I hope we find the mastermind behind this atrocity.
Alright.
We shall leave.
We'll be back later for other shit.
We didn't learn much from the Imperial Ambassador. We don't know my father's motivations.
What now?
We should go to Yuxantis. We can learn more about the contract my father signed before the attack. Oh, the master of the shipyard might know something.
Alright, all the way back there, I suppose. I think my game just broke. I can't do anything. That's awesome. I can move my camera. That's it. I pressed to go to dock and it just froze. That's awesome. All right, we're here now. Finally, after all this annoying time. Master of the shipyard, I must ask you a question, sir.
Greetings. I hope you've recovered from your incarceration, Captain
That
Alvida.
was a long time ago now.
Yes, thank you, Master. And allow me to thank you again for your aid.
Please, Captain, it was only fair. I hope you like your new ship.
Oh, enormously. And I thank you for choosing the one you did.
I suspected you would appreciate it, given its history. She needed work, the Constancia. She had suffered, but she was waiting for you.
Get him to talk about Barcel's old contracts.
What can you tell us about the old contracts of Admiral Barcelos' fleet?
I gather from your question that Captain Alvida is curious about her family's history.
Yes, Master. I would like to understand how my father conducted his business in years gone by. He doesn't tell me everything, and some of his past contracts intrigue me.
You know, there are some matters I can't discuss with you. The Guild is very protective of its secrets, as you well know. I would say it all started when journeys to Tier 4D became more frequent a few years ago. That sea was entrusted to Admiral Cabral. Your father kept the southern continental seas, which put him in a tough spot. The continental routes are safer, but also much less lucrative, and his fleet began to run low on money. I know that he accepted a number of contracts, the details of which I don't know, but which helped him weather the storm. It was rumored that these contracts were not entirely worthy of the Guild, but the Admiral managed to keep them secret.
Try to convince him to say more.
We have no intention of using anything you might tell us against the Guild. My friend Alvida, as you know, holds your Guild's principles in very high regard. And she has been concerned since she heard about these contracts.
I understand, but unfortunately I've never seen the contracts myself. Your father kept them secret from everyone. They must be somewhere in the library, but I doubt anyone would be allowed to see them, even a captain like yourself. Rumor has it that there is a secret room in the library that even our dear librarian cannot enter. I can't say if it's true, or if the Admiral would have hidden the contracts there.
Thank you, Master.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go take a peek, I suppose. Seems to be the thing to do.
My father had trouble financing his fleet. but we don't know who hired him.
As for the contract, there is that secret room in the Great Library.
The idea of sneaking in there doesn't sit well, but we have no choice. At night, at the changing of the guard, the door is briefly left unwatched.
Aren't we allowed in there?
Stealth. Touch nothing if not required.
Always count on my stealth. I am very good at stealth. Alright, hold on. Let's travel to the thing there. Make it faster for all of us. Let me get my stealth thing on. Oh, we want +2 to stealth. There we go. Which doesn't give me the highest stealth, but it gives me the max of what we can get right now. So, now, we wait until nightfall, and we enter. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill them if that's what you're wondering. Should be able to get by you. Hopefully someone doesn't come back here, but time will tell. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Do that so we can read about certain things. Oh, I'm fucking stuck. Okay, let's take a peek here. Guide to the Mythical Sea Creatures. This comprehensive volume compiles accounts from various knots, each more ancient and fantastical than the last, forming a catalog of legendary sea creatures and their alleged habitats. Each 2-page spread presents a transcription of a sighting on the site and an illustration of the mythical creature on the facing page.
I never thought my father enjoyed old legends.
Okay, I don't suppose there's anything back here I can do. Probably, though. Sneak around back here. There's nobody watching back here besides that guy. Not sure if there's a door back there, so I don't think there is, so I might be able to just go up here. Maybe we'll see if there's
This
somebody
section is
watching up here.
dedicated to not myths and legends. Oh, that's odd. There's another copy of this book in my father's office.
This one? Oh, look at this.
I just discovered a secret room in our library.
What does a librarian know about this? Interesting. Key needed, hard mechanism. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I suppose with Alvida I already have maxed mechanism. Technically I do. You may attempt to pick all locked locks a second time after a failed attempt. Okay, so we should put mechanisms in there so I can at least get a second chance at this. That's already 90%. Let me in there, baby. There's probably a key just sitting over there too. Knot agreement. This dossier, which is several pages long, represents a standard knot agreement. The opening page summarizes the subject of the contract. In accordance with guild customs, this is a binding agreement between a purchaser and a senior knot officer for the performance of a task at sea, the details and terms of which are hereinafter set out. Failure by either party to comply with all or parts of this terms may result in penalties commensurate with the damage incurred. The validity of which shall be subject to review by the legal representatives of both parties. Purchaser General Kurnaz, Guild Representative Admiral Barcelos. Subject agreement: destruction of a diplomatic vessel leaving Olima bound for Peren. Fees 150,000 gold coins. General Kurnaz, Admiral Barcelos. His ensuing pages provide a precise description of the various clauses of the contract and terms intended for legal practitioners and other notaries.
Kurnaz again? How could my father have worked with him?
The imperialist faction didn't even exist then. And yet here he was, planning his coronation.
Oh, I need some fresh air.
I kind of want to look around some more. Honestly. Maybe another cool chest or something around here. Memorandum. For extension of all custodians of the Great Library of Exantes, please refrain from touching this bust. Anyone who causes it to fall will have to answer to me, to whom it may concern Admiral Barcelos. Ah. This was his admiral. I think there was a spelling mistake in that. Oh, there is a guy walking around up here. Oh, I tried to put my stealth thing back on. Makes me harder to be detected. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, he starts going that way first. I said I had no idea that someone came up here. Okay. We'll just waltz on out of here. That's all we need to do.
Ahoy! Is anybody there?
What? What?
What are you doing here?
What?
Captain Alvida?
What?
Sneaking foreigners into our library?
No! That is unfair! He was seeing me through a fucking wall! Excuse me? How is that allowed? I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I'm not allowing a fucking glitch to affect my gameplay, damn it. That is not what's about to happen here. Alright, I've already...
We have a key with no lock.
Oh, hey. That was the key to that chest. Oh, you're gonna come back around this way. We gotta go all the way around with him. I don't understand how that guy was just seeing me through a fucking wall. How does that make any sense? Golly, dude. What am I even supposed to do about that? This guy can just see me through a whole fucking wall. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, he's right there. Yeah, see, he's seeing me through the wall. He's seeing me through a whole fucking wall. What am I even supposed to do about that? Okay, he's walking back around now. Fucking A, bro. This game's cheating. He's seeing me through a whole fucking wall. My lord.
So my father was already working with Kurnaz all those years ago. He agreed to sink a ship for him. And not just any ship.
He was having financial problems and took the first contract that came along.
Yes. And he did it without considering the consequences. With no regard for the lives of so many people on the continent. Or even his wife's.
My dear Alvida, I know how much this must upset you, but is it really all that surprising? In all fairness, your father couldn't have known his client's secret intentions.
I must speak with him. I need an explanation. With this contract in our possession, he'll have to answer.
Alright, let's go talk to him. He's all the way over here. So, look at that. Easy fast travels, easy fast travels. Alright, perfect.
Alvida, I'm very sorry about what happened to you. You should never have been involved in this.
None of us should have been.
Yes, I'm sure I'm sorry for what happened to you. Take time to rest and celebrate the end of this sordid affair. Now, unless you have any questions.
Oh, we got questions, buddy.
Alvida, was there something you wanted to say to your father?
Yes. Father, we learnt of your involvement in the attack on a ship transporting a diplomat to Peren a few years ago. We found the contract you signed with General Kurnaz for this mission. Not only did this mission ruin any chance of peace on the continent, it also caused my mother's death.
I knew that if you kept digging, you'd eventually learn the truth. You've always been this way. Getting to the bottom of things, even if it hurts you. You must understand that at the time, my fleet was in danger of falling apart. Everything I did was to maintain our importance on the continent. But I didn't truly understand what Kurnaz was asking us to do.
Yes. And by doing it, it's as if you killed my mother with your own hands.
Alas, she was not the only indirect victim of this attack. How many lives were lost to strengthen the General's influence?
That's true. Ever since, Kurnaz has had leverage over me and regularly demands more favors. I allowed myself to be drawn into a spiral of destruction and death for helping a man in exchange for a few coins. It cost me my wife, and it almost cost me my daughter. In a way, I'm glad you finally found out. It's time for the truth to come out. For Kurnaz to lose his hold over me, and for me to pay the price for my actions. I will request a meeting of the Council, where I will explain the situation to them, and resign from my position as Admiral. I realize that this will not be enough to earn your forgiveness. I cannot forgive myself for what happened to your mother. But I hope that at the very least, you will no longer be ashamed of your father's actions.
What now? Let him resign or forgive him?
I don't know. I was hoping he'd defend himself.
Jesus.
He just gave up. I don't know what to do. Despite his poor choices, he's a good admiral. And he's all I have left.
My dear Alvida, this is what happens when you're overly idealistic. It's easy to forget we're all just humans with strengths and flaws.
Should I forgive and tell him not to resign?
Advise her to forgive Barcelos. Tell her it's better to let him resign. I honestly...
Your father's already paid for his mistake. Maybe coming clean before the council is enough. He is a good admiral. I think, deep down, you've already forgiven him.
Thank you. I'd like to talk to him before he resigns. Will you come with me?
Of course. I don't think he should be forced. I mean, he probably will be kicked out of Admiral anyway. I don't really know what to tell you, honestly. So we'll find out. Alright, hold on.
Father.
Alvida? What are you doing here? Have you come to make sure I'm relinquishing my position?
No. I'm here to keep you from making a huge mistake.
I'm not sure I follow you.
You made a bad decision once. You paid dearly for it. And you're willing to face the consequences, and that's why I've decided to forgive you. Tell the council what happened. Promise you'll use your position to promote the guild and restore its image. But don't quit. Your fleet still needs you.
I didn't think you'd ever find it in you to forgive me. Once again, I've underestimated you. Thank you, Alvida. No father has ever been prouder than I am of you today. And thank you for supporting her and being here with her. The council will soon be in session. You should go now.
Godspeed, Father.
Godspeed? Is it Godspeed?
I wanted to thank you for your help and support you gave me throughout our inquiry. Without you, I would still be plagued by doubt and a desire for revenge.
Do you feel better now?
Yes. I feel liberated. Even though we still have a lot to do together, my mind is at peace.
The Navigator. Confront Barcelos with Alvida. Hell yeah. Alright. I'd like to head back to the ship and continue on the main story. But I need to I have a talent I can spend. probably okay with mechanisms. Let's up a third in stealth. Apparently a third is all I need for everything, apparently. Up my strength, so that's not how you confirm that. And make my fencing weapons maxed out. Combat mastery, unlock an entire skill tree. Hell yeah, and I can kind of get everybody else's shit in there. I don't really care. I'm just kind of going along with this shit now because it'd take me forever to sit here and be like, oh, I could do this, oh, I could do that, and I don't care anymore. What is this? Superior leather cuffed gloves. What is this? Oh, Talibé ring. That's not even really good. Barslos' blades. With the crit chance, but I think her blades are fine the way they are. Alright, Alvida.
I wanted to thank you again for helping me get to the bottom of things. Thanks to you, I'm no longer plagued by doubt. And I feel liberated, in a way.
That's good. Thought there'd be more, but oh, she's got something else to say.
Are you alright?
Ah.
That ritual was a lot.
It was exhausting and frightening, but don't you worry. I'll be fine.
Oh. Anybody else have anything to say about the ritual, or... No? No, we don't? Okay. Well, let us go and save Fausta. Alright, so are we, like, not supposed to be cautious of guards or anything? You know... Oh, we are, for sure. Okay, so there's probably a way to go around, I'm assuming, without having to get the guards attacking me. This must be this way. Maybe. Kind of crazy you wouldn't have guards protecting both ways, but whatever floats their boat, I presume. I should really, in all honesty, have probably stealth up right now. Probably make for a...
Pious means well, but these barracks have almost as many guards as the prison itself. It won't be easy to get through.
Yeah, I'm sure. We take a peek up here.
Unfortunately, I can no longer use my diplomatic privileges to get us past the main gate, and it's too well guarded to force our way through.
All right. We've had a good look around. What are our options?
Forcing our way in is out of the question, and going through the barracks seems very dangerous. It's not impossible, but it's risky.
I've got an idea. Why don't we go in the same way we brought you out? I'm not particularly fond of sewers, but surely there are fewer guards there.
It's a good plan, but there's a chance they've increased security since then. Let's take a decision quickly and get going. I fear Fausta won't have the luxury of waiting for us for long.
I'm sure there'll be fewer guards in the sewer. Assuming that must be what this is here. So let's head over there. Because it seems to me, truly honest to you, our best decision. Couldn't we just climb up here? Well, you're supposed to get into that door, I'm assuming, so what's up here? There's no way this would just be left unguarded, though, I mean... Oh, that's not what I wanted, I just wanted to look. You know, this is certainly doable, I would say. I just need him to go back there. I might be able to sneak past that person there. Oh, so you're coming back over here. Oh, it wasn't... Could knock you out. You'd see me, though. Are you coming back to your exact spot? Oh, you are. Okay. I'm not too scared of you seeing me if I flip by this way, though. Wow, we were really about to hit the sewers, man. The unneeded sewers. Think we can make our way up. You guys are dumb, honestly. Easy money, dude. Easy. Lima prison. Oh, this might have been the way that he said was risky, but you know what? I'm pretty damn good at stealth. I'm not too worried. We already made our way this far, so kind of too late to go back. Okay. That guy's facing that direction, I'm assuming, yeah.
I heard something.
Hey! Is anybody there?
Fuck. That can't happen. That can't happen. That can't happen. I didn't know he was just walking behind me. Where the fuck did he even come from? He wasn't there before. Alright, so we're back right here. So there's a guy that's going to come around and be right there. I might have time now, though, to get over here. Yeah, I do. That'll help me get over here. None of you move. Please and thank you. Oh, you moved at the last second. Thank God I was here. She moved quite far, but I feel fairly confident I can just get right by her. Like that. See, I'm very good at stealth. I didn't need nobody. Where do you walk to, though? You stop there. I'm gonna move out then. Just gotta be careful, because I don't know. Assuming because there's no giant red grass that there's nobody else over here. Alright, perfect. Main entrance.
I have a very bad feeling about this. There are no guards in this part of the prison. That doesn't bode well.
Let's keep quiet and find Fausta as quickly as possible.
Yeah. There's something off here. A guard's wing. This is the guard's wing and there's nobody here? How does that make any sense? Huh. Didn't we come through here beforehand? Yeah, this is where we originally broke out from. Yeah, there's something off here.
Hey, is anyone there?
Oh! Fuck, you could have told me! Okay, well now no one's coming over there now. Oh look, he just spawns in. Goodbye. Are we allowed in there? No? Sorry. I will take your stuff though. Alright. Faustus cell key. Okay. Easy knockouts, easy. That person was hanged. Okay, you're just ignoring the fact that there's a dead person sitting in your... a dead person. A knocked out person, I should use the correct terminology. Easy. We're just getting some actually good shit from knocking out everybody, honestly. Well, which freaking one is Faust in? You know what, let's just take you out. You don't gotta worry about any of you. Easy. Alright. Keys for detention, block A. Pick up. These pages are filled with various names and abbreviations. The information you seek can be found among these lines. Fausta TF, high security area, second floor.
According to this ledger, Fausta is being held in the Hopeless Ward. The name speaks for itself. It's on the top floor of the prison in the East Wing.
Which fucking wing are we in? Fuck if I know. Okay. There are still no guards here. Okay, I can't go that way. That leads down, but it's blocked. How the hell are you guys gonna get out if your only way outs are blocked? Okay, it must have to go up. Go up one. We weren't back here before. I kind of wanna open these things. What do we got in here? Interesting, interesting. Just got a lot of shit from killing all these guys and fighting them, and doing whatever the fuck else they were doing. Plus 102 armor. And plus 83 life. Banger. Give me that shit. Hell yeah, look at me. Interesting. Alright, so if there's anything good for you here? Doubt. I don't think. Yeah, she ain't wearing no heavy armor though. Oh, these pants are better for her. Look a little weirder, but it's alright. Can't all be happy with what we got. Alright. Now I'm wearing some fucking true armor. Hell yeah, we better sneak on the way up here, because I'm sure her area is highly guarded. Okay, that's not anywhere I can go. Okay, nothing right here. An alchemy table, interesting. Is there something I should be concerned about with no fucking guards I see? Probably a big thing to be concerned about. As I have yet to see a guard at all up here. Ah, we can blow open a hole in her wall. That'll let everyone know we're here though, so I don't know if that's the brightest idea. I have her cell key. I don't need to do that.
imagine this is where they conduct their interrogation.
Interrogation report. They're carefully... I didn't mean to pick that up, by the way. I was trying to pick up the key. This carefully kept logbook details the interrogation to which certain prisoners are subjected. The questions asked and the interrogation techniques used and the answers given are accurately transcribed. The latest entries concern Fausta. She's already been questioned extensively. This last line reads, the prisoner is holding out for now, but she'll soon be broken. No one can resist interrogation for any length of time. She'll move back to her cell in the high security wing to await the next session of questioning.
Very delicately.
High security area key.
Room. We might find something that tells us where they're keeping her.
Poor girl. We have to get her out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, we are working on it. Use key.
Fausta! Fausta, is that you?
I'm here. Thanks for coming to get me. But you won't be able to open the door to this horrible ward without the keys. The head guard keeps them on his person at all times. He must be in the guard room. Please, hurry.
Don't I already have your keys?
Every second I spend in this place destroys me a bit more.
We could try to pick the lock.
The locks here are particularly sophisticated. But do what you think is best.
I think I already stole the key, didn't I? Yeah, I was gonna say, I've already taken the key.
Fausta, are you alright?
I've been better, but I'm happy to see you.
I'm guessing you'd like to continue this conversation outside.
You guessed right.
You don't look too well.
It's nothing. Thank you. Thanks for coming for me. I suppose I haven't lost my aptitude for getting myself into deplorable situations. Come, we'd best not tarry.
Alright, Get out of here. Fausta, I don't have any of your stuff on me, but I can give you something else to wear that isn't these fucking robes. Also, we got a lot of we've done some upgrading too, so you can get some cooler skills too. It'd be cool if the game would have just let you keep your stuff and I didn't have to come and do this, but it's alright. There you go. These will work for now until we get your other stuff back on. You don't get a cape anymore. You've lost your cape privileges. And we got a better ring for you. All right. There. Well, don't worry. I've kept your other stuff, so you'll be all right. Just blow a hole in the wall and get out of here. Something tells me getting out isn't going to be as easy as it was getting in. What's in here? It might be better for everybody. I highly doubt it. Plus 100 magical deflection minus... We're not going to have you wear that. But... It's the same armor plus magical deflection. There you go. And you can get some better leggings. And whatever that, you can wear all that for the time being. Until we get you your good armor back. The feeling that something's going to happen when we get down to the bottom here. Considering that they gave us no other way to get out of here. And the area is just void of guards. It's another thing that's a little bit suspicious. Oh wow. It's like they knew. Didn't I kill you?
You're late. I've been waiting for you for hours. But you finally walked straight into the trap I set for you. You may have taken me by surprise last time, but not today. None of you will make it out of here alive. Guard, do your duty.
Alright. Come on, soldiers. Hell yeah. You guys ain't shit. That's alright. We can fight them all. I'll take them all on. It's gonna take us some time though. Ow, I got one attacking my back currently. We just did the same attack. I saw that shit. You don't have a sword though, do you? Or a gun, I mean. You do, however, and it's time for you to die. Hey, get back here. Easy.
Is everyone all right?
Easy.
I've been better, but I'm alive.
You won't get rid of me that easily. But I'd rather leave this place as fast as we can.
Unfortunately, Alpi seems to have cut off all the escape routes. How are we going to get out of here?
We can still go through the sewers. Again, just my luck.
Hell yeah, I love the sewers. Sewers are a great place. I will have no hate for the sewers. They've got me out of a lot of tricky situations in video games. I believe, oh, it's not back here. That's the guard room. I gotta go this way. No, you idiot. Logan, you idiot. You gotta go this way. All the way over there, all the way to that door. Golly. Why couldn't I be smart? It seems this interaction is not possible. So then there must be another way I'm supposed to go. I thought that's where we went last time. Let's try back here, I guess. Since the doors are open back here. Yeah, this seems to be... Oh, pick lock. Easy. It's the only thing I can do, and it would be kind of sad if I didn't get that, because I don't know any other way to get around. So whatever was over there.
Hey, you're not guards. Come on, help us get out of here.
Sure.
Thank you for setting us free.
Good luck. You should be able to escape through the sewers if you wish.
I don't know why I did that, but you're welcome, I guess. Oh, that must be where they just get rid of these bodies that they've been piling up. This is a detention block? Interesting. Okay. How do I go about getting to the sewers now? Now can I go through that door back there now? I don't... I thought this was my way into the sewers. You know, I must be able... I don't... Okay, there's stairs over there. Ah, this door's blocked. I couldn't use the upstairs stairs, but I gotta use these stairs. Okay, oh, there's a door right there too. Oh, whatever. Who cares anymore? Just get ourselves out of here, man. Sick of this place. There's definitely not going to be any more guards down here. That definitely would be. That'd be dumb if there were guards down here. Honestly, it'd be stupid. Oh, huh. Guards. Well, I don't think there's any way of me getting around you, so I might as well just fight you.
Show them what we're made of.
Stop healing yourselves, fuckers. I would love my freaking 3 dual pistol. Yeah. I figured you had that in the bag. Alright, let's take a look. Where are we trying to go? All the way over there. So I should just go the way that I went last time, pretty much. The only problem with the way that I went last time is it's like very surrounded with guards. Hell yeah. Fuck all of y'all. Ow! How the hell? You're on the ground. You're dead, actually. You sacrifice yourself to take us all out? Like, damn. Yeah, keep kicking ass, people. Easy money. Good work, everyone. Good work. Mechanism must open the door. Oh man, this is annoyingly difficult. Don't get out of that. I'm gonna blow a hole in this. Get this chest. Hell yeah. Didn't know there was so much shit here in the sewers for us to take. I guess I could just go around you guys, haha. I think. I'd love to just hop down instead of using the ladder. Okay, well this put me over here. Man, this is kind of a hard place to fucking escape from. Oh, I thought one of you didn't make it through. I was gonna laugh my ass off, actually. Oh. Ah, you guys keep going that way. Oh, I thought I could blow through that. Can I just go this way? Oh, never mind, that's blocked. Fuck me, I guess.
Show them what we're made of!
Easy. Where'd you go, everyone? Okay, that door's still open at least, so we don't have to do the whole mechanism shit again. Thank you for that.
Who's that?
I heard something. Hey! Is anybody there?
Oh shit. Move! I can't move. Yeah, okay. It wasn't letting me move because I was too busy cleaning my sword during a fight. I think that makes sense. Well, at least that went off on all of them, at least. So. I definitely took a fucking shit ton of damage from it, though. Everyone's attacking me, so that makes my life even worse right now. Thanks. How can I get knocked down when nobody touches me? I'm gonna use it on, okay, well it's fucking glitched. Why can't I not heal myself? Does it have this effect on me or something? I don't know. Jesus, man, just out here trying to heal myself. Wouldn't have had to be that way if I didn't get freaking blown up in that crap. We had to fight through all these guys to get through to here? Yeah. Kinda happy I went the way I did, to be honest with you. How do I gotta go from here? This way. Alright, now that we freaking power rushed our way all through this shit. Oh, we're still not done, actually.
Fool dares to attack a divest.
Hey, Jesus. And at least, Crimson Desert will have a far better, hopefully far better combat system. the biggest reasons why I can't wait to get out of this game, because holy shit, this gets boring. Just spamming X over and over again and then pressing different moves. I mean, it's an old school design, I guess, but I think it's something that we could have kept in the past. They should have just improved upon the design of the last game with the combat. Alright, well, good work, everybody. Let's keep moving and get our asses out of here now. Jesus. Sick of this place.
Freedom at last. Thank you for rescuing me. They would have tortured me to death.
We couldn't leave you there. But why did you attack Kornas like that? You must have known it wouldn't work.
I wasn't sure I'd get another chance to kill him, so I had to do it. I had to try, at least. I'd received orders. I owe you an explanation after everything you've done for me. But first, I need to get the Cardinal's approval. Let's go to Peren. Everything will be made clear there, I promise.
Oh, man. Fausta, you make me angry. You know that? You make me angry. Alright. Father Cardinal Pius. Is there a reason I was not told I am here?
Fausta, my child. You're alive.
Yes, thanks to my friends. We came to see you because I feel we owe them an explanation.
You're right. They've proven time and again that we can trust them. Still, please keep everything Fausta tells you a secret.
Are you familiar with the Ordo Arcanis? No? Good. That proves we are doing our job well. We are an order of spies and secret agents who work in the shadows for the greatness and protection of Thélème.
I am the head of the Order, and Fausta is one of our most valuable operatives. When I realized the danger that Kurnaz and his faction of Imperialists posed, I gave her orders to assassinate him.
Unfortunately, things did not go as planned, and you had to get involved.
I should have known that it was too late for this mission. Kurnaz has become too important and far too suspicious.
Yeah, dumb decisions.
So now you know the whole story. I hope you will forgive me for my lies and omissions. I had no choice.
After all that has happened, I regret to inform you that I must relieve you of your duties, Fausta. This is not a punishment, but you are now too recognizable to continue with this work. However, I hope I can continue to rely on you all to do everything in your power to stop Kurnaz. As for you, Fausta, you can return to Thélème when this is all over, if such is your desire, with my blessing and support.
The Exile. Obtain Fausta's absolution. Huh. Well, that was her third companion quest, I'm assuming. One that I guess I did the final companion quest on recording because it was very connected to the main story, unlike her other two companion quests. So yeah, that felt like something I needed to do there. But since we're already, well, I want to do the abandoned mine one first before I do any of those other ones. So yeah, we have to go all the way over there. So we gotta go back to the ship. I'm sure Fausta's actually got something to say now.
You showed incredible courage and great loyalty in coming to free me from this prison, while I'm really sorry that I wasn't honest with you from the start. I had orders, but I'll always be ashamed of having hidden who I was from you.
Yeah, fuck you. She still has an exclamation point by her name. It's just always glitched. They had an update this morning and it didn't fix that bullshit. Well, what are you gonna do, I guess? Now I gotta fucking go through everybody's skills again because we just keep getting fucking... We just keep leveling up. Alrighty, let us... Do we gotta go this way? No, we gotta go this way. Go figure out what the heck is going on with this mine over here. So I at least assume we have to go this way. Go wouldn't be shocked if it's any other way. I'd love some more, like, iron ore and shit. Like, copper ore works too, but... So this has been long abandoned,
Alas, these guards won't let us enter without a fight.
The guards matter not. If they refuse to let us in, attack them, I say. They were given orders to kill us on sight, weren't they?
It wouldn't be too difficult to avoid these idiots. We could, for example, take the passage on the right over there, treading very lightly.
Yeah, I agree with her. Mostly because I like my stealth. For some fucking reason, I guess. I do. Oh, a passage on the right next to it. Okay, I thought we had to go this passage on the right. I thought this was the passage on the right you were talking about, but no. The passage on the right. Hey, Crimson Desert, I can play it. It is 5 o'clock. I said it was I said it needed to be 4 o'clock for me to do that in the last episode. Turned out it was 5 o'clock, I guess. I was wrong, apparently. It doesn't really matter. You would have seen both in this video, but... whatever, I guess. Well, let us take the passage on the right.
Come on now, fellows. No time to snooze. Remember what they said.
So just blow a hole in the wall.
Savages will try and liberate the prisoners. So we stay on alert and we don't let anyone get close to us. Got it?
If they're worried about savages attacking to free their prisoners, then they're talking about our people. We need to liberate them.
We'll have to be careful. We're not supposed to be here.
Obviously. Thanks for stating the obvious, my character. Ooh, mechanisms. Alright. Easy money, come on. I don't have Faust with me, so it's actually not easy money, but it's alright. We got her done. A whole other thing of armor. That's actually the same as mine, and I'm gonna have you wear it because it's pretty damn fucking good. Now we look the same. Twinning, except mine's red. Mine looks cooler.
This is strange. They're guarding the entrance, but not the interior. There's hardly anyone here. What does this mean?
I can't explain it, but I do feel like we're close to the place of power I felt in my vision. But it feels like it's deeper, as if it were sunk into the earth.
That's a possibility, I suppose.
This is a restricted area.
You don't see me. You hear that? You don't see me. I'm going in here. I want to know what you guys are eating. I am seriously unaware with how she's... Well, I guess she's supposed to see me. That's the whole point of it. Hello. I'm just here to search your shit. Are you also here stealing, sir? That's fun. We can all steal together. Guess I'm just supposed to talk to you? I want to rummage through your shit first. Aw.
What are you doing here? How did you get in? Those guards don't let anyone past them.
So that you kill the guards, so you found a way around them.
We need to know what's going on here.
It's dangerous. I should call the guards.
No. Please tell us what is happening here. Isn't the mine supposed to be abandoned?
Yes, but we aren't mining for copper anymore. Some general from the city decided it was the ideal location for his experiments.
What kind of experiments?
No idea, really. All I can tell you is that it involves islanders and a lot of giant lizards.
And what are you doing here?
My men and I have been paid to shore up the mine. Modify it to fit their strange ideas. But today we're here more to clean up after them. It seems like they've finished whatever it is they were doing.
Ask her where the prisoners can be found.
Where were the native prisoners taken?
I'm fairly certain you'll find them in the main gallery. It's where we were told to put the rest of their materials.
Do you know why they were brought here?
Poor souls, I think they were used in the experiments. And when those savants left the mine, the prisoners were abandoned like scrap. They're in the area next to the raised bridges you'll find at the entryway, but it's off limits for us. We're not allowed to go past the double bridge.
We must free them.
Ask her if she knows anything else about the experiments.
Are you certain you can't tell us any more about the experiments carried out here?
No, they do their research at the bottom of the mine. It's off limits to us. All I can tell you is there were many deaths, and ever since, the earth trembles now and again. Some say they created a monster down there. Most of the savants left after that.
Try to convince her to lower the double bridge.
We need you to lower the second lever for the bridge. Please help us do this. We need to free the prisoners.
You know that it doesn't please me any more than it does you, the way they treat those poor people. I'll do what I can. Follow me.
I admit that going down into that pit to activate the lever is not very tempting. I'd like to avoid having to confront those guards.
Let's see if there isn't some way to avoid confrontation.
We'll see. I'm more interested in stealing your stuff. Because I like stealing stuff. Yay. Sharp saber. Is that going to be a two-handed saber? Oh no, finally a saber that's better than my shit. I can actually upgrade that one too. That's the best part about it. I should have sold my shit before coming out here, but now my inventory is just stacked full of fucking garbage. Alright. What's in here? I gotta make sure I search everywhere.
Beast and man, side by side. This is monstrous. These Remnaixe are truly brutes.
Experiments on animals. This report explains that scholars attempted to tame the creatures on the island, hoping that this would lead to the taming of a much larger creature. The various trials are described as failures.
If I've correctly understood the reasoning of these savants, by learning how to tame these poor creatures, they hope to be able to dominate you in the same manner. It's rather reassuring to see that they failed. Brave little Llewellyns. They defended themselves to the very end.
Now this is a secret, Keeper. You seen it? You need a 4-digit code to open it.
It must be holding important documents. Let's see if we can find this code somewhere.
Come on, baby, come on, baby, let's go. Hell yeah. Easy money. Not really good stuff, but that's a cool hat. Anybody want a cool hat? No, all your hats are better than this hat. Aw. It was a cool hat. Oh, it's a hammer for him. I'm not a better money. He's got the language. Gallery layout. The South Gallery will be used exclusively for accommodation of the islanders. These individuals are considered to be the sages of their people and are vital to our project, which is why it's crucial that we ensure their survival.
Poor Llewellyns. They've been locked up, mistreated. They must be both desperate and enraged.
We could free them. But after having suffered so much, they might come after us.
In that case, let's deliver them from their misery. It would be better they die free than suffering inside boxes.
Well, I freed them. It doesn't look like they're going to come after us, thankfully. I don't know why that wasn't already locked into that. Oh, that one's actually ass. Oh, 102 armor, 83 life. But her armor is so cool. I don't want to change it. You can wear it. So you're like, bro, her armor is so cool. I'm gonna have her wear the Squire's coat. She's not gonna wear that. There, she can wear a native thing. Nah. We'll keep that coat on her. That coat's so cool. I don't want to change her outfit. I like it. Alright. Hey, she's awesome. There's gotta be more for us to kind of figure out down here, though. I feel. That thing needs a 4-digit code. Maybe it's probably not in here. Probably need to go down to find it. I'll take a peek through here. Oh.
There are names and dates on this board.
It's a table of attendance. It would seem to indicate that 2 Bridge Alliance scientists are still here, doing research.
Oh.
It seems these savants continued the research that we interrupted in High Prairie, and have pushed their evil yet further. They carry out experiments to break the wills of the Donegada any way possible. They use torture to force them to finish their ritual. They hope their broken spirits will pass to the Guardians.
I hate these Renaikse with all my heart. What madness pushed them to do this to other human beings? I can't believe that fear of the General made them this way. They had to already have rotten hearts to begin with.
We must free the prisoners held here. We must end these vile experiments.
Experiments on Islanders. The notebook mentions several experiments conducted on the Tirfordines. The aim was to replicate what the soldiers had seen in the cave in the Esquiara region and to ensure a successful outcome. However, it also laments the numerous losses among the scholars and soldiers who assisted in the process. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest for me in here. We need a mechanism for that or something, like a 4-letter code or whatever they said that we needed. Other than that, find the path to the bonding site and cover what's happening in the mine. Yeah. Suppose next we should free the prisoners in the mine. Oh, well, I could put a craftsmanship hoodie on. Do I have a 2+2 craftsmanship? +1. Doesn't help me.
We're missing
no.
something to make this work.
And I don't have makeshift tools. It doesn't matter. I can take this ladder down. If I fight these fools, I fight these fools, I guess. The one thing I didn't bring with me is any craftsmanship shit. Oh, you don't see me? That's wild. Alright, whatever, you're gonna see me anyway.
Ah, at last, a bit of action.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of you. Haha. Easy money. Hey, come back here. Easy. Alright, I don't... There's another door over that way. I just saw on the map. So that might be what I have to... Well, not up here. There's nothing actually up here. I need to use this ladder. Oh, that's nighttime. It actually probably benefits me in a way. Anything over here? Fuck is that dude? I'm just gonna pull it, because why not? I don't think because I asked she put that bridge down for me that anything that involves that bridge doesn't do anything. I'm trying to grab that iron ore, yeah. We need that iron ore for upgrades. Alright, take this ladder up this way. There's flying winged beasts over here. That's awesome. Got his ass. He mostly just dodges me though. Our shields are broken though. Okay, you're dead, I assume. Okay. And get as much whatever the hell I can get out of these as I can. The shovel. I always like stealing shovels. Climb up here. Where are you supposed to lead? Secondary gallery. Okay. Wonder if this is where I'm gonna find the keys to that mechanism. Oh, I thought you were other enemies.
Only a fool dares to attack the best.
Trust me, I don't think the creatures are worried about what your last name is, to be honest with you. Hey, why are you walking away from me? You were just fighting me, you ass. Alright. I am on the search for some of these ores, though, so I'm really happy in picking these up. These ores can help me with my upgrades. Especially if I plan on upgrading my sword. Might come in handy for that. I want to see what's over here first. If I can go this way. I can. Lee, there's a lot of creatures here. Yeah, so how's everybody's days? Alright. Any ore I can steal here? Awesome. I can take these, but I think all these mushroom stuff are they're more used for they would be more used for alchemy, which exactly what I'm doing. Plus 90 armor. Wow. I mean, I lose health because of it, or life because of it, but dude, fuck that. Fuck it. Plus 42 armor to that? Oh my god, who needs fucking health when I'm not going to be getting hit? Oh, this one's got plus 2 craftsmanship. Hell yeah, finally a plus 2 craftsmanship thing. Oh, if anyone's getting that hat, it's her. I don't even think that these other hats would suffice with you guys. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So this one of you would want my necklace, though. Or preferably Miss DeVesp. Alright, easy. Okay, I don't think I need to go through all the outfits, though. Awesome, I got a new hat. Let's go. I love new hats. Okay, there is a way up here that I'm assuming I needed to... There's probably gonna 2 craftsmanship shits are gonna help me with this. Yeah, easy money. Are you kidding me? At 90% and I still fail? Fuck you. That is such a dick move, game. Such a dick move. My lord. Gee, this guy was really bleeding. Are there any others? Oh, you were all helping me fight that. Yo, you're all sitting up there. Why don't you guys come down here and stay a while? Like, jeez. Didn't realize you all weren't right behind me. My bad. I got softwood from that? I think I got. I must have gotten softwood for what I opened. Had to have been. No, I had softwood from stones. But you didn't expect me to come in this way, huh? There's a ladder here. Where does this lead? This must lead back to the area that I could have built across and made it easily across. Yeah, it does. Anything over here? No. It's a waste of my time. Everyone go back down. Oh, you know what? I have explosives for this. Give me that. Obsidian. Awesome. Okay, well now we're down in the mine.
Marvelous. We just keep going down and down. I must admit that I don't love the idea.
Did that gallery, the South Gallery, not really give us anything? Like, damn. We gotta wait for this whole fucking thing to get up here? Okay, it's not. I thought it was gonna take like 20 years like the last one. Alright, soldiers, you know the plan, the play. We're gonna go kick some ass. Per usual. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, hard pick lock. Oh, I can up my mechanisms. +2. At least makes it a 65%. Doesn't mean a good high chance of success, but well, it's a higher chance of success, I should say. The blessing, a two-handed sword. That might be good for Till. No, I don't use two-handed swords, unfortunately. Study of the creature. We still can't control this creature, but we've made a number of observations about its behavior that could help us to understand it better. We know that it's capable of subterranean movement. It periodically emerges from the returns to the ground. Be careful, it can also impede its target in order to eliminate it. At present, no vulnerability has been identified to control the creature. To exercise caution when entering its habitat. Anything else in here? Oh. We could loot this. Obsidian. Alright. Well, this must be his habitat.
Look, prison cells. That must be where our people are being kept.
No! Leave! Or you too will die.
Something is coming.
Ah, we've beaten these fuckers before.
What?
Ludwig, move! Well, how big are you gonna be?
The Guardian.
He's huge. Kick his ass! After him! I'll get behind his back. Keep slicing and dicing, people. Alright, he's moving. Everyone move, everyone move, everyone move. Okay, you're following me. Not really sure what to expect. Alright, everyone after him. Everyone on him. Alright, everyone keep stabbing. Oh. What? Oh, he trapped you. Is there a way to get you untrapped? Okay, it only did the one move. Oh, that's because I fucked it up. That explains a lot. Oh my god, dude, I keep accidentally pressing, I keep multi-pressing it, which keeps fucking everything up. I don't know, he can suffer from bleeding, I guess. Nobody else gets stuck. Okay, you're unstuck now. Awesome. Oh, but now Sybil's stuck. I wish I could help her out of that, but I can't. It does not allow me. Don't turn to me, please. Okay, you guys aren't really taking that much damage from him, as much as I thought you would, at least. And when you are, Neelon's healing you. Alright, well now Neelon's stuck. Come on up, homie. Keep hitting people. Ow. That's why I like being behind him and I wasn't taking the damage. Damn, I was hoping I get one more shot off to... Don't fucking trap me. You trap me, I'm gonna lose it. Are you all gonna... Okay, you're not all coming out yet. Oh, yes you are. He popped him also. He popped him also. He fucking... Can I not speak English? He plopped him whole... He's plopped his whole self fucking out. Jesus! Oh, I dodged. Get fucked, buddy. Nobody else did, but I did. You're not hitting me. I'm behind you. It's so hard to see how much damage we're doing. Ow! That's okay. Who needs armor, honestly? Keep hitting. We almost got him dead. He's breaking my armor. I gotta get behind him again. He's jumping. Oh, I thought I could move out of his way. It'd be nice if that was an easier to block move. He's almost dead. We almost got him down. Keep hitting. He's gonna swing at me though. Yeah! Let's go!
I'm glad it's dead. We should free the prisoners now, should we not?
We are of a like mind.
Oh man.
You killed it.
That was a big guy.
I didn't think it was even possible. Thank you. You saved all of us.
You have no need to thank us. We have come here to stop a madman. He is responsible. What happened here?
These lions brought us here to torture us. And they wanted our Tonegada to bond to this place. They managed to get one of them to transform suddenly into this horrifying guardian. Then they tried to control it as best they could. But the creature killed many men, and they abandoned their efforts. Most of their savants fled, and just left us locked down here. 2 of them stayed behind and were killed yesterday. Nobody has come down here. We were left to starve or to be eaten by the Guardian. If you know how to decipher their writing, they scribble most everything down they do, especially the atrocities. You might learn something more.
We do indeed know how to read their writing. It is how we knew to come here. We must stop them from creating more corrupted guardians.
It's time for us to be going. I'm eager to see the light of day and breathe fresh air.
I would wait a while until we have left. There are still guards outside the mine who we snuck past.
We've not the strength to fight right now.
We'll take care of the guards. The noise from the battle must have alerted them by now.
I don't know where we'll go now. but at least we are free and alive.
I know a friendly village inhabited by people from our homeland. I helped found it, not far from here in the mountains. You will be welcome. Like you, the people there have been through great trials and suffering. But they are happy now and live in peace.
That would be a dream come true. Can you help me find this village?
It's near here. Go round the mountain, following the river towards Olima. Look for the ruins of an ancient temple. You'll find a path to the village.
Thank you so much. May the art carry you always.
Alright. Awesome. Oh, we leveled up too. We also got a new thing. 111 magical deflection. I do not want to wear that. I'm gonna give it to Ludwig. Ludwig deserves it. What else did I have Ludwig wearing? I don't remember. I don't think any of these. You're wearing my hat, so nothing that you're gonna find any better. I mean, it was technically better than what I had, but I ain't wearing that shit. Yeah, all this other shit. And we got skills to upgrade as well, I suppose. Well, I don't have anything else to focus on besides these other things that I haven't worked on yet, but I guess I'll keep doing the ammo one. The gun one. Otherwise, the rest of you are getting close to the end of your shit. So that's interesting. Alright. Oh, you are dead. 4-digit code now retrieved from the scholar who died in the mine tunnels. It includes 4 consecutive digits which appear to be some sort of code. That is what we needed. I'm sorry there, Mr. Monster, that you had to die. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Why would I be sorry for that? Yeah, fuck you. You died. Get fucked. Alright. Let us make our way back up so that we can unlock this 4-digit code. Ah, hello soldiers. We gotta deal with you so our friends can get out. Ow! Hell yeah. Just wiped them all off their feet, man. I'm so cool. Ha 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 ha. Hey, he interrupted me. Alright, perfect. Alright, Jesus, it's bright out there. Open the chest.
This document confirms our worst fears. Most of the savants here were sent to another location to continue their research a few weeks ago. They say that they are looking for subjects devoid of the natural savagery of the islanders and more accustomed to following orders. I fear the worst. They say they're closing in on their objective and headed to Dutton. They're returning to the ruins in High Prairie.
Those villainous vultures. They're set on sowing death and chaos to bring my country to its knees, as if we haven't suffered enough.
They're looking to blame their monstrosities and to provoke a complete war between all nations.
We must put an end to this madness and return to High Prairie before they manage to spawn a new guardian. But we need to warn the Imperial Ambassador and our allies of the congregation. Their support could prove vital if we want to keep Kurnas from starting his war.
We'll need to be extra careful. Those new experiments can only be worse than before.
Let us put an end to the General's plans, once and for all.
The Age of Crystals. Save the natives from the Keldag mine. We have managed to spawn a new beast in these tunnels, a much more imposing creature than the one in the High Prairie camp. Unfortunately for us, we are still failing to control it, and further trials are needed, but something tells me that it's the fault of those accursed islanders. The resistance isn't helping our project. That's why we need more obedient individuals who will know how to follow orders. However, it seems that the ruins are still the best place to be, which is why we must expand our presence and continue to following in the following locations. A list of different places follows you, including one in particular that you'll recognize. Hootpreet Region Merchant Congregation. Alright. A new quest, really? Prepare for military intervention. Your discoveries in the Keldeg mine indicate the scholars have been relocated from the mine to the Ashen ruins of the High Prairie and the lands of the congregation to conduct new experiments. So I should do this one first. Before I should go inform all these people before I do that. But, well, we're gonna... Alright. I just had a quick seizure and decided that, okay, yeah, I don't really know what happened there, to be honest with you. Are these guys still here? I should probably end them too. Get rid of these guys here. Stop interrupting my attacks. Oh, fuck you guys and your fucking interruptions. Golly, man, you seem to fucking really don't want to take a lot of damage. Look at this, man. This guy doesn't want to take a shit ton of damage. Like everyone else does. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wasn't getting caught up in that mess. Easy. Oh, they also had a chest here? Man, come on. Oh my god, there's so much shit to go over. I'm gonna go over this by myself. I'm gonna go back to the ship now. Holy Jesus, there's a lot. So I don't know what's going on right now. I can't fast travel anywhere. The fast travel just broke. It's not allowed. I tried to go back to the Kustan, the fucking ship, and it crashed my game. And now I loaded back into the game to try and figure out what the fuck is going on, and it's just broken. I want to get back to the ship before I end this video, because I wanted to see if anyone had anything to talk about, I guess. But I don't know what's going on. The fast travel is just deactivated in the game currently. So I don't have any fucking idea. I think the best thing I could do is go all the way back to the port district and get on my ship. I don't know. I mean, this is extremely frustrating because I don't want to have to sit here and do this, but this is just what I have to do. Okay, I thought it froze again, dude. I was gonna lose it and be like, okay, well the game broke and I can't continue my recordings anymore. But it didn't. I was finally able to make it back to the ship after fast travel just randomly got disabled. Randomly, I don't really have any idea as to why that was. But, I don't know, I gotta end this video. It's been going on too long. I wanted to get food started a while ago. But, yeah. What do I say? We freed Fausta from jail. She is free now. What else did we fucking do in this game? I don't remember. Do we still have Neelon's third quest to do? Maybe we do. I don't remember. We think we do. But, or maybe Neelon's... Maybe we don't, actually. Maybe that other thing counted. I don't really know. Other than that, oh, that's not what I meant to do. God, I almost have literally everything for everybody done. I'm trying to think now, because I lost my capabilities to think. Because I'm going through this shit, I guess. Oh, that's done with, so. Fuck. I've lost myself now. Anyway, we went and explored the mine that we were supposed to explore. Now we gotta go inform all of our friends about what's going on with the general. And hopefully we'll be done in the next 2 episodes, hopefully, so we can start streaming Crimson Desert. Other than that, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new, please subscribe for more video game videos like Greedfall, The Dying World. After this, we got Crimson Desert. We'll be streaming that. And after that, we got a DLC for Borderlands 4, Mad Ellie, and the Vault of the Damned. After that, we got Pragmata on April 17th, Tides of Tomorrow on April 22nd, and Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred on April 28th. Then after that, on May 12th, I got Directive 8020. May 22nd, Lego Batman, and May 26th, 007 First Light. Social media is down in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode 11, I think, of Greedfall, The Dying World, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.